Oh, what's good, y'all? My bad. I didn't get the green light. My apologies, y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good? Something just hit me like, wait, am I live yet? I hope everybody's week has been good thus far. Y'all can clearly tell what type of week I'm already probably likely am having, or maybe it's a little bit of this. I don't know. What's good, y'all? Come on in and share this stream out. Let me know that you were here and that you were watching live on London episode 207. She was screeching for it. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? So y'all check it out. A great I've been having a good month thus far. Granted, we're on day 6, right? But I'm gonna speak that the rest of this year is about to be what? Amazing. What's going on, Rodney? I see you in the room. What up, Rob? What up, Meg? What up, Mama Mash? What up, Corey? Y'all share this stream. I'll let you folks know you watching. They need to be watching too. We got a lot to discuss tonight, but nevertheless, I've been having a great month thus far. Last weekend I was in Florida, had a great time, got my little tan on, even though you probably can't see it right now because of the studio lights, Wednesday night lights. But I went to a Alpha Kappa Alpha, Psi Pi Omegas, annual Casino Royale. Had an amazing time. I will not show y'all footage from it because I was lit, but had a great time. I danced the whole night and it was amazing. And I got back to the A and Popeyes. I was like, I'm gonna get back to Atlanta on Sunday. I'm gonna get my car washed before the car wash closes. I'm gonna go to Publix, get my vegetables for my juice, and get my chicken and my green beans for my meal prep and stuff. What's good, y'all? Y'all coming into the room? Share this stream out, please. But before I got my car wash, I came down one of the streets. What is that? Boulevard, I guess, going up to Ponce, and ended up passing Popeyes, y'all. It was literally maybe 12:15, and the chicken sandwiches came back, and the line was wrapped around the building. So if you did not know, the Popeyes chicken sandwich, the heavily social media driven marketed chicken sandwich that was out way back since before Mother's Day and then disappeared because they ran out once the word got out, is back. Check it out. So in addition to it being back, they had, of course, like heavy marketing going on. What up, Joan? I see you in the room. To where one of the NFL players for the Kansas City Chiefs, excuse me, Vikings receiver during the Kansas City Chiefs game on this past Sunday, Stephon Diggs wore a pair of custom Popeyes cleats in honor of the return of the famous spicy chicken sandwich. I wonder if he got free chicken sandwiches for like wearing these shoes. Remember y'all back in the day, Destiny Child got like a Popeyes lifetime like card so they can get Popeyes for free for the rest of their life. I wonder if they get those out still because I would have loved one. I really would. But in addition to that, just so if you don't believe me about the drive-thrus of Popeyes, let me know. Comment too if you've already got you a chicken sandwich since they done re-released them or since they done been back with them. Go ahead and drop the comment below. What up, Al? This was the line at one of the Popeyes, and this is nuts. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the beans she's scratching up trying to cut one. So wild. It's just not that deep. Scratching I'm pretty sure that's the beans. Because she's trying to cut the line. Easy. Oh, just dinged up. And she's still gonna push through. Watch. The employees gotta come all out. Y'all, as y'all coming in, share this stream out too. Let your family and friends know that you tuned in. And they need to be tuned in too. Get out the car. They're getting out the car. Little mama got her sandwich. Dang, Al, I see what you saying that it was sold out. What? Comment, y'all. Let me know if y'all got y'all if y'all got y'all sandwich or not. I really wasn't that impressed personally myself. I had one back in May, and I wasn't that impressed. It certainly wasn't impressed enough for this to take place. I'm sure many of y'all have heard about the stabbing that took place at a Popeyes, and it was allegedly fighting over a Popeyes chicken sandwich. So a 28-year-old man unfortunately was stabbed to death at a Maryland Popeyes after a fight broke out over someone cutting in the line for the restaurant's popular chicken sandwich. This is what the police said, and they were still looking for the suspect. Now, here's the gag. Well, a couple things. For one, if I was in that line, I just would have went ahead and got out the line. Once knives started getting pulled out, I'm out. It ain't worth it. I'm good. I'm good, love. Enjoy. Jumping to the comments, I see Al says it was sold out. What up, E Night? Rob says down in Tampa they've been running out. Dang, they ain't gonna be able to, see. Come on, Popeyes. Y'all had a great marketing strategy about opening up on Sunday, knowing Chick-fil-A be closed, and y'all still running out. I don't understand. Meg says I haven't had any issues with loan lines or anything. Okay, that's what's up. And down in the 4 in the 772. That's definitely what's up. But yeah, 28-year-old man apparently was stabbed over a sandwich. But because y'all do my research, I try to research. I saw on Twitter, on the tweet, where somebody commented, y'all can stop spreading that lie that the boy in Oxon Hill, Maryland got stabbed over a chicken sandwich. These dudes knew each other. They were already beefing, and the old boy got caught slipping at Popeyes. And the guy's, well, I don't know what it's a girl or a guy, I can't really tell. Maybe it's a girl. She says, I worked with the victim's aunt. So apparently already had beef in just wrong place and got caught up, and that's just the way it is. Rob says, rub it in, Meg. So if you haven't already got your chance to get your sandwich, your delicious sandwich from Popeyes, good luck. That's about all I got for you. Personally, I don't think it's worth. Like, I haven't even been a slutty vegan, just because I'm not standing in line for no iPhone, no Jordans. It's very few things that I'm gonna stand in line for. Batteries during a hurricane, water during a hurricane, wait in line for gas during a hurricane. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Just some things I'm like, I get to it eventually. I'm good. It'll happen at some point. Yeah. So moving right along. So in addition to Popeyes creating a huge, situation this past few days, let me know if y'all watched the Little Mermaid live on ABC last night. Y'all talk to me. What y'all think? What y'all thought about it? What up, Marquita? Terrence says, I believe running out is part of the marketing strategy, free publicity. Yeah, absolutely, Terrence. I agree with that too. They tripping though. They showing out. But if you watch and share this stream out, don't forget, let your family and friends know you watching. They need to be joining the conversation too, because it's gonna get good for this spill with London. We got a couple things to talk about actually. But if you watch Little Mermaid, drop like some emojis, drop the mermaid emoji, or drop a crab, or drop a fish for flounder, or any of those things. Because I want to talk about Little Mermaid Live. So for one, when it first talked about it was doing the Little Mermaid Live, I was like, well, wait, I thought Halle Berry, no, but Halle, one of the twins, from Chloe and Halle, I thought she was supposed to be in it, but that's the live action movie that it's supposed to be doing. I'm still trying to figure out why we needed the live action play to come out a few months prior, because the movie's getting released in 2020. I'm all about, I'm down for the Queen and for Shaggy as well, getting a check. So I tuned in last night and I was underwhelmed. Let me know if you thought it was great, give me 2 thumbs up. If you thought it was, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I'm personally gonna give it a thumbs down because I just still don't see why we needed it. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and play some of these videos. Let me play this video. And this is why I titled it this, because I don't know how to say the girl name, but the young lady who played Ariel, baby girl, I don't know what happened. I don't know that Ursula had already took her voice, or whether she needed to get a new throat along with them new legs. But the note. Find your note. Find your note. Take a look. Right now, watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world. No, baby. And she was confident in holding it too. She was really like, I'm here, I'm doing this. And I'm like, you are not. I was like, again, underwhelmed. What up, John? What up, Monica? Underwhelmed with the performance. But I was happy with the Queen. I was not disappointed with Queen Latifah. Check it out. It's a short clip. This was the best part. Do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my coffin crying. Honestly and truly, Queen Latifah's part, the poor unfortunate souls, that was the best part of the entire live performance. And what I was most confused though was simply the fact of it was half the cartoon and then half the live performance. And personally, I felt like it was more like 60, maybe even 65% of the cartoon was playing, and then 35 to 40% was them actually being live on stage. I just didn't get why we needed it. I really didn't. Rob says, mess. Meg says, nah, sis. What up, cause I can. Yeah, so if you watched it and liked it, give it 2 thumbs up and drop some emojis. But if you didn't, let me know. Y'all, you know what I just realized? I did not even do title and artist. So since we talk about music, let me take it back a step. Let's do the title and artist game. I'm gonna give you the lyrics. If you know the song, drop the title of the song and the artist who sings it in the comments real quick. I can't believe I forgot how to start. I was like talking about on weekend and do title and artist. All right, you got it's a throwback song now. You got a problem with the way that I am. They say I'm trouble and I don't give a damn. But when I'm bad, I know I'm better. I just want to get loose and turn it up for you. All right, if you know the title and the artist, go ahead and drop it in the comments. If not, I will reveal it at the end of the show. I'm sure many of you all know at this point that Bad Boys 3, right? Yeah, 3, has been filming here in Atlanta. In fact, have been filming at Tyler Perry Studios along with Coming to America, the sequel. I don't know if we call it 2 or the sequel, but either way. So this will be coming out with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, of course. Looking forward to that in January. I actually have the official trailer that I did some little editing to because I needed to scale it down a little bit. It was like 2.5 minutes long, and I'm not giving 2.5 minutes of a trailer on my show. I give a minute and a half, minute and 15 maybe, but not two and a half. But it looks good, so I'm gonna let y'all check it out at the end of the show. So make sure you stick around for that. In addition to talking about Will Smith and Martin, let's go ahead and jump into. For those of you who have not yet turned 30 and you're coming upon that age of 30, or you maybe already are in your 30s and you're putting a lot of emphasis on, I need to be married, I need to be in a relationship, oh my God, I need to start having kids. Slow down. Take your time. Take your time. Simply because of the fact, Emma Watson, who you may know and love from Harry Potter, which I've never seen myself, she says, I never believed the whole I'm happy single spiel. It took me a long time, but I'm very happy being single. I call it being self-partnered. I like that. I heard that this morning and was like, I dig it. I can get with it. I'm gonna start using that because self-partnered is like you showing is right there with that whole self-love thing. You gotta pour into yourself and date yourself and love on yourself before somebody else should probably even want to. So from here on out, I ain't single. I'm self-partnered because single makes it seem like sometimes it's not really a choice. Self-partnered lets folks know, oh, this is a choice that I'm single. So self-partnered. And so of course Lizzo, our girl, chimed in with her quotes, well, with her lyrics from Soulmate. If you have not listened to Soulmate, Lizzo, you need to get into it. The lyrics are like a whole nother level, just put you in the mood of like just self-care, self-love. It's all about me. I'm a big deal. I'm the baddest thing walking out here in these streets. Anybody who get with it, that you know what I'm saying? Just yeah, love on yourself, y'all. Love on yourself. But shout out to Emma Watson for coining a new phrase, self-partner, because I'm taking it and running with it, and y'all feel free too. Y'all tuned in for Laughlin episode 207. She was screeching for it, and we about to get into this spiel because I got a 2-part question that I want to get to. So thanks y'all for tuning in. If you have not already, make sure you go ahead and share this stream out. Let your family and friends know that you were tuned in, and they need to be tuned in as well. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the spiel. Say we got a lot discussing. It's already 10:05. Whew, Lord. So if ever you feeling in the mood or feeling needy and need a little advice, want to spill a little tea or vodka, be my guest. Shoot me an email at spillwithlondon@gmail.com. I'll be sure to get to your email as quickly as possible, and if it's good enough, I might just go ahead and read it out loud on Live for London on an episode. And if I don't, I do try to at least respond because my email don't be that packed, but I do at least try to respond with my personal viewpoint. But let's take it to the viewers. Let's take it to the viewers and see what they want to say and what they got. Let me answer these comments real quick. What up, Angel? Queen did look good, Meg. Because I've never seen Harry Potter. I've never seen Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings or anything like that, truth be told. I see y'all are digging the hashtag self-partner. It's a movement, y'all. Self-partnered. All right, so let's pull up this letter from... Okay, so I don't know whether it's Shireen or Shay Renee. I'm going to assume it's Shireen. But I feel like it might be Shay Renee. Because it's Shay, Shayrene. So I'm going to say Shay Renee. It says, hey, London, I'm Shay Renee. Hey, Shay Renee, girl. She says, I'm 23 and live in Florida. I have a couple of questions for you. So this is a two-parter. Okay. If you could, if you could or don't mind, could you discuss only the first half first and then come back to the second part? Please. The first part is this. How do you tell an older person, say 15 to 20 years older than you, that they smell? Do you outright say it or do you drop hints? Okay, so I'm going to stop reading right there. What up, Xavier? Do you drop hints? Okay, so it depends, Shay Renee. It depends on a number of things. When you say older than you, like, are they related to you? Is it somebody you come into contact with often? Do you have a relationship with this person? Or is it just like a perfect stranger that you just happen to encounter like quite a bit? I think, and then it also depends on when you say smell, is it body odor? Is it like breath? Like exactly what would it be? So for me, for instance, I'm gonna break it down. If it was like a situation where it's somebody that like I encounter often, maybe they're a friend of the family, or maybe they're like my friend's parent. Well, I would just tell my friend if they're friend parent. Um, maybe it's a neighbor. Maybe it's a neighbor. Okay. If it's my neighbor and their breath is smelling, I would definitely offer them a breath mint. And rule of thumb, guys, what I always believe and abide by, anytime somebody offers you a breath mint, take it. Because I've realized, like, when somebody will offer me one, I'm like, maybe they're telling me my breath is stink. Or maybe they're telling me my breath had either Hunger Man's breath or that it smells like garbage. I don't know. I hope it don't smell like garbage. I brush my teeth twice a day and drink a lot of water. But rule of thumb, anytime anybody offers you a breath mint, take it. Take it. Don't, even if you feel like your breath don't stink, just take it. So I would definitely offer them a breath mint. Now, if it was their body odor, I would, ooh, I don't know. Shay Renee, I don't know. Viewers, I need y'all help with this one. Go ahead and chime in. I'm gonna let y'all comments keep coming through because I don't know what I would say. Because again, it depends on my relationship with this person. Um, I think if it was somebody I had to come into contact with often, like say for instance, if we worked together, I would probably buy them soaps and body wash or like deodorant or like try to work it in some way somehow into the conversation. Then it would also depend on the gender as well, if it's a man or a woman. Because I probably would be quicker to tell a man, because I am a man, that they smell versus a woman. Especially if I wasn't that close to them. Y'all go ahead and chime in. I'm gonna let y'all chime in while I'm on the comments real quick. What up, Andre? Because I say, who is the older person? It makes it depends on what they smell like. LOL. Thanks, Zay. I'm doing my best, bruh. What up, Mark Henry? Marquita says, outright say it, but not be rude. Certain things like must cause me to have a migraine, so it's a must I say something. That's real. That's so real, Marquita. So I'm gonna jump into the second part of this question because I did want to wait a minute and do what Shay Renee or Shayreen asked. So here's the second part, and this is why I kind of held back a little bit in my answer too. She says, second part is it's my boss. I've been with this company a little under 6 months. She's a really nice woman, taking me under her wings and gives me the opportunity to lead out on new projects and trust that I can handle them and trust that I can handle things, without her breathing down my neck. Good thing she ain't breathing down your neck, girl. But she says, but Jesus, sis be about to knock me out when we're in her office with the door closed. I seriously one time felt myself fading and asked if I could open the door. It was feeling a little stuffy. How would you maneuver this? I like my role and even her as a person. However, my nostrils can't take it. I become a mouth breather when she's around, and we have a conference to travel to together at the beginning of December. 4 hours round trip in the car. Okay, so real quick, back to the comments. Rob says, I'm gonna let y'all digest on that. Would it be in her boss now? How would y'all handle this? Rob says, I just hint that I smell something off when they are around. But if it's somebody you know, I directly tell them. Marquita's laughing at Megan. Ron says, I would only do outdoor activities with them. You don't need to be in any enclosed areas with them. As Avery said, I wouldn't say anything because they're too old for that. Okay, so y'all, this is her boss. So, okay, Xavier, you said you wouldn't say anything. Y'all, would y'all say anything if this is y'all boss who like is kind of taking you up under their wing, almost like a mentee? Would you say anything? And Rob says, "Oh, baby, that's an easy one. I'd just be like, I went out to the mall and found this scent that I loved. I got you some to see how you like it." Yeah, I think Shireen, that's definitely the approach to take. Joan says, "I would ask her if she smells that every time I walk into her office." Joan, I would ask her if she smells it every time I walk in her. Megan says her mistake is sitting in the office with the door closed. That is so true, baby. I couldn't do after two times me being in there and realizing it was a scent. The door would have been staying open, and that's just on the real. Or I'd have been asking, "Can we meet in the conference room? Oh, can we go meet at Starbucks? Can we meet on the patio? Whatever. Can we have a walking one-on-one or a meeting or something?" Because I would not be behind closed doors if they had a scent. Oh gosh, that takes me back to when I was in like kindergarten. And there's this girl, I'm not gonna say her name, I definitely know her first and last name though. And she had a certain scent. And it wasn't like she was musky or like smelled like she didn't bathe, but she just had a scent on her. And it wasn't like perfume or nothing like that, but it was just like her. It was just her. And it's just a smell I'll never forget. And somebody else one time I encountered smells like her. And I was like, they have to be related. They have to be related. They have to be from the same lineage. They may not even know each other, but they have to be related. So it could just be her also. Uh Meg says, I'm not saying nothing, but I'm throwing hints. Marquita says, you have to put Vicks Vapor Rubs on the top of your nose. Joan says she'll start. John, I cannot believe you said you'll ask her every time you go in her office if she smells. I'm about to fade out off that comment, Joe. All right, moving along. All right, so Shay Renee, it looks like with it being your manager, your boss, your supervisor, whatever you want to call her, your new mentor at work, you should drop hints. Looks like is what the consensus is saying from the fellow viewers. Joan says, I would act like I'm picking. I would act like I'm peeking in her garbage to see if maintenance left something in there overnight. Rob says, ew, imagine someone that smell like mothballs. Listen, because mothballs got a very distinct smell. But they got a very distinct smell. But I could take mothballs over stench. Mothballs ain't like the worst smell. But if you smelling like sewage or smelling like just, I ain't with it. So Shay Renee, we definitely gonna say that you should let her know in some way. May the force be with you is what I'm gonna tell you, girl. Because I can't. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. So we're gonna move along, Shay Renee. I'm sorry, girl, but good luck. Good luck. Nose plugs, perhaps. Nose plugs. Fabrice. I don't know. I don't know, girl. Thank you, Shay Renee, for writing in. If anytime again you want to spill something with me, go ahead and shoot me an email at spillwithlonda@gmail.com. I do my best to give advice, and the fellow viewers are here for you as well. We're here. This is a community. We're here to support you. We're a community. All right. So let's talk about some things. Let's talk about responsibilities. And I think it came like this girl, like was speaking about this little girl, this child, this kindergarten was speaking in my life, and I was like, I want to go back to like 4 years old in pre-K.
Responsibility is hard work. I don't like those responsibilities. I don't want responsibilities no more because I go to school.
Look, she counting and everything.
I go to work.
You don't go to work. You don't go to work.
She's so cute.
I don't take naps no more because I'm in kindergarten.
And what does that mean?
I can't take naps, but it's so hard.
Why can't you take naps anymore?
Because I'm in kindergarten.
Yeah. You can't take naps in kindergarten?
Little mama is over it.
Why can't you take naps in kindergarten?
Because
Girl,
you're a big kid.
enjoy your youth while it lasts.
You got more
And
responsibilities.
it's hard to be a big kid.
Yeah.
And when I get in first grade, then I'll be in second grade, then I'll be in third grade, then I'll be in fourth grade, then I'll be in fifth grade. And it'll take so hard.
She don't even know. Like this little young life. Ooh, no, I'm gonna have to stop drinking this. This little young life don't even know to have. Like, baby girl, if I can go back to your age, if I can go back to even just being 12, the things the things that I would redo and better decisions I would do my best to make. But nonetheless, responsibilities. Like, I remember just wanting to be grown so bad. I really just want to be able to drive and have my own money. That's it. I could have still lived with my parents. I just want to be able to drive and go as I please and have my own money so I can do what I want. So with that, this is a perfect segue. Yo, how much money did y'all used to just spend on things when you were younger versus now when you're an adult? Like, I know I used to have for myself. I just only used to felt like once I was like 19, 18, 19, I could only wear Ray-Bans. Because I saw a video with T.I. in it, and T.I. had on Ray-Bans. I'm like, I'm getting nose shades. And I, from that point on, only would wear Ray-Bans. I didn't care if they cost it $150, $200, $225. Ray-Bans was all I was rocking. Especially when it came out with the polarized ones too. Baby, your boy, Ray-Ban. Right here. Right here. When I became like an adult, my priorities shifted. So with that, let's talk about this Bernie Sanders interview regarding these shoes.
$100.
How much have y'all spent on shoes? What's been the max that you've spent on shoes?
$1,500. Are you interested?
Paying $1,500 for this various things? I think I'll pass.
Okay, all right. Okay. Straight up said no to this.
What's your max that you spent on shoes, y'all?
So
chime in the comments.
Suited for someone not taking big corporate money.
Looks like a nice sneaker.
What do you think the resale value on this bad boy is?
Well, now the last one was $1,500, right?
Mm-hmm.
But was this $250?
$250. What's the resale on this?
$4,500.
Look at his face.
Okay, 200 Civics in the Bronx.
This is a status thing?
It's a flex.
It's a flex. Are you not a big
like,
flex?
it's unbelievable.
Okay. All right.
Unbelievable.
No, I really don't like that idea. People paying $4,500.
Oh, nobody likes that idea.
Bernie said, "Is it a status thing?" He's like, "Yeah, it's a flex." He was like, "Nah, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that." So jumping into the comments, Rob says, "Hi, hundreds of dollars on polo shirts." Now let me see what Fashion Nova, Armani Exchange, Forever 21 got on sale. I just don't spend that much no more. Like I told y'all before, like, I'm real big on brands at this point. If you ain't paying me to rock it, I don't want nothing with like huge logos or splashed across my shirt unless you paying me for it. Like, oh, it just got to be real fly. But 9 times out of 10, I ain't wearing nothing with like a logo of a brand company like across my chest or on my, pocket square or whatever the case may be. But with shoes, the most that I've ever had spent, because it wasn't my money, the most I've ever had spent on some shoes for me was like $250-ish, somewhere up in there. And I think the most I've ever spent personally on like an item outside of jewelry, like whether it was clothes or shoes, might have been like $170, about like $170. I really haven't spent more than that. I just don't see myself spending, even with me having to spend $1,400 or $4,500 on some sneakers. As my mama used to say, is it gonna make you fly? Because if it ain't gonna make you fly, I ain't buying it. Ross says, shoes $200, but I spent more on backpacks. Mom said, nah, a good backpack I can get with that. You know what I'm saying? Megan says those shoes were my mortgage, and then some. Priorities have def shifted. Absolutely. So for me, I always, so when I was in Bahamas back in July, I went into YSL, and they had like this varsity jacket. I might have shared it before, but the jacket had to be like, I feel like the jacket might have been like $6,700 or something like that. And all I kept saying is no way. I remember I had a $150 NASCAR jacket, maybe $150 at the time, and I wore it to Grad Bash in Orlando. This is still clearly still mad about this. Somebody like squashed or squirted mustard on the back of my jacket, and I could never get it out. And I noticed it after like the first ride I got on or something like that, or the first ride we were going to get on. We was in a club, and it was just crazy. But I never was able to get that mustard out. And from that point, I was like, nah, I ain't spending this much on no clothes no more. Because like, this is my first time wearing this jacket, and it's ruined, basically, right? So priorities have def shifted for me, that's for sure. But if somebody want to give to me, with some $1,400 or $4,500 shoes, I'll prefer you give me the cash. What do you want to give them to me? Cool. I just see myself buying them, not me. I got other things that I got to take care of first, is how I put it. But I'm in my bag and they're in their bag too. That's why every time you see me, I'm missing new shoes. But But let's get into this next scenario that I want to talk about too. Whew. Messy, messy, messy. So it says, I got an invitation to my cousin's wedding. Got this from the Shade Room. This came from Kelly Kales. I got an invitation to my cousin's wedding. She's getting married to the man I was engaged to. Whew. He cheated with her. My aunt, which is my cousin's mom, is trying to convince me to go to the wedding because family is all we have. Let's hear your thoughts, live with London viewers. Let's hear your thoughts. Because I have a few. And the first two words I think of is based off the first, two sentences, maybe three sentences technically, of this post. First two words are I'm confused. Because I'm reading, girl, when you say you got an invitation. I'm confused as to how you got an invitation to your cousin and your ex-fiance wedding. I don't understand how they work and what world that works. Because see, where I'm from, baby girl, I don't know where y'all just feel where y'all from. But where I'm from, it ain't going down. It ain't happening. That ain't how we playing these games around here. Y'all might elope. Y'all might go down to the courthouse. But y'all ain't having no full-fledged wedding out here and going to embarrass me. That ain't, nah. Ain't gonna happen. Rob says, I have to close my eyes and swipe to buy them. Meg says, nah, sis. Yeah, I don't even understand how you got an invitation, Kelly Kales. I really don't. I think not only did Joe ex-fiance try you, your cousin tried you, and then your auntie tried you too. And I think all of them would be catching the hands at the church. I think all the tires would be flat. I think all the decorations would be ruined. I think all the people in white dresses would be getting chop style. Like, for those who did watch Acrimony, y'all remember what Taraji did at that woman dress? Times 10. Because I don't even understand it. I don't get it. Because I can't say, did my cousin know we were engaged? Even if not engaged, she had to know y'all was at least together. Zara said they actually don't exist anymore. Marquise says, at this point, I just believe people know who to try. So real. That's so real. People do know who to try. Yeah, they know who to try. They do. I do thoroughly believe that. Like, you know who you can pull up on, who you can't. You know. Rob says, I go and do a speech at the reception. I'd love to congratulate these two individuals that crossed me to date one another. That allowed me to be here today. I wish you two nothing but the worst marriage possible. Drops mic and exit stage left. Yes, Rob. Okay, Rob. Come on and be shady once the reception done happen and you get your opportunity to grab the mic. Come on, pass that mic to Rob. He got something to say. But yeah, Kelly Kales, like they tried it. They for real tried it. And I think you should show up. I wouldn't have even gotten invited because they would know it's always on site. Always on site. And you know what's funny about on site? I feel like it's one of the phrases where on site to me mean just how you spelled it, on site, O-N, but site, S-I-G-H-T. Site, when I see you, it's on. But I also consider on site S-I-T-E. Wherever I'm at. Wherever you at, it's on. So it can go both ways. I mean, on site, however you want to spell the word site, whether it's you seeing you physically or you being at an actual place, it's on. It's on. We throwing these hands. And that's that on that. But what else has taken me out this week has been these. I'm sure for the last day and a half, y'all have been getting a good hearty cackle off of these cat memes. Y'all, the first one I saw was this one, and I was like, wait, what is this about? I was reading, I'm like, nacho cheese Doritos. And then I was like, Doritos, you hear me? Doritos. And I was like, red kind. And I'm like, what? And I was like, oh, I get, like, she's saying, it's called nacho cheese Doritos. And they like, red kind, because we all know, we describe stuff by the color, not by the flavor. That's just not how it works. Not how it works. So I'm gonna go through a few ones that made me like cackle. This one, it's about to or going to finna. I know as like a kid, I really started using finna, and I never lost. Mom used to try to correct me, and I'd be like, okay, I'm finna go do da 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 da. Sleepover versus spend a night. Spend a night. Big Mom, can I spend a night? My mama said you can spend a night It's called a sleepover. It's who is handling funeral arrangements? Who got the body? Like y'all know it's real. It's truth out here. It ain't nothing but truth. It's a purse. Pocketbook. Oh, these things crack me up. Ready to go? Ready to go. Like Wanda them. Period. Oh, so this one right here really got me. So, washcloth, wash rag. So I was dating somebody and I was saying something like, you got a wash rag, for my face? And they were like, oh, wash rag. Nah, the situation is they wasn't even this right here. Wrong hand. They wasn't even this. Y'all catch my drift. And I was like, yeah, a wash rag. Now I ain't say wash. I ain't had no R in between the A and the S. But I was like, you have a wash rag? What's a wash rag? I'm like, yeah, a wash rag, like for me to wash my face. You mean a washcloth? And I'm like, oh, so you one of them. Of course, this is why I'm self-partner currently still. Because this ain't work out. It ain't work out round here. But this one was my favorite. I'm glad I found it. I couldn't find it when I initially put everything together. Was this one. Notice what's disappeared. The police are outside. The cat disappeared. No rebuttal. The cat is out of there. Gotta go. Gotta go. Oh, excuse me, Rob. I say washcloth. Okay, but Rob, you know you're bougie anyways. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Megan talking about especially who got the body. Um, but moving along. Oh yeah, we are wrapping this show up early. Yay! Come on, me. I'm rolling through this thing, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking and rolling with me. And still, if you have not shared the stream out, go ahead, share it out to your profile so people know we here. We lit. It's lit up in here. Cause y'all still watching? You here? Might as well share it out. So as we come to the end of this year, of course, I saw this earlier and it resonated with me. It says before 2020 comes, commit to engaging relationships that allow you to keep positioning yourself with your greatness, not the ones that keep you in the same space. Is what we're gonna say. I had to block that out. My mom will be watching this. You know what I'm saying? Kids be watching. You got to be more committed to your ambitions than your addictions. For me, Popeyes and ice cream. Ambitions, abs. You have to be committed to playing on the same team. I'm gonna rewind it back. You have to be committed to playing on the same team as things with your purpose, not your demons. Come on, the trap witch. She says it's time to get brutally honest. I had a conversation with my girl yesterday, and she was so honest with herself. I was like, I love that and I appreciate you. And it was just about like, she was honest to herself and said about her discipline and not being disciplined enough. And I was like, that is a real step to be that brutally honest with oneself and be able to share that with somebody. I thought it was so dope and so vulnerable, like an expression of vulnerability. So let's get honest with ourselves, y'all, with what we want. Let's discuss it over this next month and a half before 2020 gets here, because 2020 is gonna be lit. I can feel it in my spirit. Just it's it's that year. Let's put it like that. So let's go ahead, turn up for the rest of 2019, but let's get serious about ourselves and get, again, like Trap Witch says, more committed to our ambitions than our addictions, and get committed to playing on the same team as things with your purpose, not our demons, and get brutally honest with ourselves. Those are my thoughts. Y'all make sure that y'all continue watching your boy. This weekend, I don't know what I've got a little date situation going on probably this weekend on Saturday or whatever. You know, I'll be out in these streets while I'm practicing self-partnership. We working towards being in a partnership still with others. So I got a little date, not a little date, but I got a date on Saturday. Friday night, I got my mentee is hopefully a finalist in a competition. So I'm going to that, support that. Sunday, I plan on chilling for the most part with them, sliding to my friends for a little get together. But next week, I'll be coming live to you all live for episode 208 of Live with London from New Orleans, Louisiana. Because your boy's going to Mexico and you got to catch a flight out to New Orleans on Wednesday. So if all goes well, I'll be in New Orleans going live with y'all. And then I'm going on a cruise. So with that being said, let me see what these comments say real quick. Marquita says, let them go. Turn them loose. Rob says, I have a question. How do you just surround yourself? How do you surround yourself around winning individuals without them thinking you are around them without using them? My friends and I had a debate about that. Ooh. I think when you surround yourself to even be in the same environment with winning individuals, I feel like you yourself have to be winning in some aspect of your life, right? And so for a winner to want to invite you into their space, they need to see that you working towards something, they have ambition for yourself as well, and that you can bring something to the table too. I feel like with all relationships, there has to be some type of like mutual benefit. That's with any relationship, whether it's a dating relationship, personal, platonic relationships, business relationship. It has to be a mutual benefit to both parties. And so I just think that when it comes down to you surrounding yourself with winning individuals, why should they want you around them? Because you ain't always got to. You can just be a good spirit. You can make them laugh. You know what I'm saying? You can just be good energy, and so they're gonna want you to be around them. And that's where you can learn from them. And as long as you ain't trying to take nothing, but let's say knowledge, and maybe ask them questions like, how do you go about doing X, Y, Z? But still be like chill about it. Don't be like pressed about like the questions that you asking them, because then you seem like you might be just trying to be nosy. And people don't. I don't like that stuff. I don't like that kind of stuff. Like, just get to know me as a person, first, and like on a personal level. But that's my take on it. Like, make sure that you can bring something to the potential relationship you're looking to have with those winners. And then just don't come up as like needy. Like, come across as somebody like who got something going on for themselves too. If that makes sense. I hope it does make sense, and I hope I answered your question fully, Rob. What up, Sonya? What up, Jasmine? As y'all tuning in, go ahead and share the stream out. Share the stream, y'all. People need to know. Because I can say, if you round 4 bums, you're going to be the 5th one. If you round 4 millionaires, you're going to be the 5th one. Rob says, thank you, point proven. Yeah, I do believe you are the summation. You are the, what is it? I guess like almost like you're the average of the 4 or 5 people you hang around. You really are the average. Like, I really do consider everybody who I roll with and consider like good friends. We all got our own going on, and it's all mostly, for the most part, good stuff. Like, yeah, life happens too, but all of us like got careers, places of our own, strong family ties, and we just rock with each other. And I think when we come together as a group or as a whole, that's when we can be rock stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, in any business relationship, like when you think about work, and if you're on a team, everybody brings something different to the table. And based off what y'all bring to that table, y'all either gonna be like a banging team and knock shit out, and everybody like, that's the team you don't quit, or it's gonna be like, oh, they got a bunch of weak links on their team. You know what I'm saying? And you don't never want to be the weak link. Now, I don't mind being a weak link around, like, depending on who I'm around. If I'm the weak link, that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I know who I am. So if I'm the weak link around a group or in a group, it says a lot about who I'm surrounding myself with, and that's cool. I prefer to be somewhere in the average. But if I'm the weak link, that means I'm really leveled up, and I'm with some bosses. All right. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for rocking with me. As I promised y'all, I would have the trailer for Bad Boys. If you have not seen the Bad Boys 3 trailer, I have it, but y'all did not get the talented artist. Let me go ahead and reveal that to y'all. I'm going to say it one more time. I'm going to say it more like the lines, though. It says, you got a problem with the way that I am. They say I'm trouble and I don't give a damn. Well, I'm sounding like Ariel. I need to stop that. Anyways, but when I'm bad, I know I'm better. I just want to get loose. I can't hit Whitney notes. I ain't going to play that. But that's Whitney Houston, Queen of the Night, if you did not get the title and artist by now. Nonetheless, y'all have an amazing weekend. Stay tuned for the Bad Boys 3 trailer. Thank y'all for rocking and rolling with your boy. I will see y'all next week, where I will be going live again with episode 208. That's untitled currently. I'll be going live from New Orleans. And I will see y'all then. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing rest of your week. Be blessed. Stay up. Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Live a little, love a lot, laugh hard, and don't stop. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Peace out.
Mike, we got more time behind us than in front.
Man, please. I'm gonna be running down criminals till I'm 100.
Not me. I'm retiring.
What happened to Bad Boys for Life?
It's time we be good men. Mike, I'm putting you on a new team. You're working with Ammo now.
Cap, Ammo is a high school musical boy band with guns.
You look great, Grandpa.
So you're that guy.
There's always one.
Right up till there's not.
That's what I like, teamwork.
I'm the definition of half man, half drugs. Master drugs, bad boy, that's what's up.
Marcus, somebody's trying to kill me.
Who wants to kill you?
I don't trust a person that don't want to kill him. Hell, put my name up there.
Thanks a lot. We got it, Marcus. We appreciate it.
But family is the only thing that matters. So I'm not letting you go on a suicide mission alone.
One last time. One last time.